everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about Chapter 9 in The Accidental Divorcee by Laura Scott. If you haven't already picked up a copy, I highly recommend it. I'm going to put a link in the description below so you can get your hands on a copy. If you're like me and you like to have a physical copy of a book, this is a great resource to start with if you're unfortunately going through a divorce. There's a lot of great knowledge and different testimonies that is throughout this book that you can really relate to. I personally love the stories of other people. It's not just an opinion book. It's, hey, this is what happened to this person. So I really found that relatable and I enjoyed it. It was a very easy read for me. I like to highlight and tab things to refer back to. So if you want to get a copy, highly recommend it. It's also available on Kindle as well. But this entire series, we go through each episode. And if you have any comments, questions, and/or concerns, please feel free to put them in the comment section in that video and we'll try to address it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. It really does help keep it going. We do have a Facebook community as well. So if you need someone to talk to or you have a question, please feel free to add in a question, comment, anything you want into that Facebook group. It's a place where you could speak freely and not be judged. Ask questions, best practices, ideas, or just to really vent to. So I hope to see you there. Please be sure to like it and stop by and say hi. So without further ado, let's get started into Chapter 9, how being single is different than being married. How being single is different from being married. Going from being married and thinking like a married person to acting like a single person is a process called individualization. A major component of psychological individualization is process whereby a person develops their own unique personality and psychological self. When you go from being married to being divorced, finding this individual self takes some time. Supposedly, the first year of marriage is one of the hardest because you have to learn how to compromise. You begin to consider your spouse and many of the decisions that you make. Where you live, how you handle finances, how you spend your time, how you decorate your house, what you eat, the movies that you see, and so on. This happens over a number of years and it's compounded by starting a family. If you want to go on a trip, take a new job, or move, it has to be considered by your spouse because you are married, you are a team. Working as a team changes who you are and how you think. Compromise becomes key for success, and you learn it's nice to have someone to rely on as part of your life. It's nice to be able to ask their advice and to not always have to make these decisions on your own. It's a big part of marriage. When you divorce, you become a single person all over again. It's not unlike when you first moved out of your parents' house and you learned to live on your own. You had to become self-reliant and take responsibility for yourself.